Hello, good morning. Here we are going to see, today we are going to see some information about hydrocarbons, mainly saturated, unsaturated and aromatic hydrocarbons. So let us start. So first thing here, we should know what do you mean by hydrocarbons. As you can see from the name of that hydrocarbon itself, the word hydrocarbon is carbon itself. Hydrocarbons are nothing but the compounds, basically organic compounds, containing carbon and hydrogen atoms only. And they are made up of carbon and hydrogen atoms. Okay, covalently bonded by each other, covalent bonded to each other. Okay, so basically hydrocarbons are compounds containing carbon and hydrogen only. Now, classification of hydrocarbons. For the understanding purpose, so that it will be easy, depending upon the types of carbon-carbon bonds present, hydrocarbons can be classified into three main categories. Just for the simplicity of the understanding, the hydrocarbons can be classified into three main categories. Okay, the first one, saturated hydrocarbons, unsaturated hydrocarbons, and aromatic hydrocarbons. So hydrocarbons are classified into three types: saturated hydrocarbons, unsaturated hydrocarbons, and aromatic hydrocarbons. First, we will see what we mean by saturated hydrocarbons. Okay, the saturated hydrocarbons are those that contain only carbon-carbon single bond in their chemical structure. Okay, is called saturated hydrocarbon. So basically, we can say that in case of say alkanes, okay, they are called as saturated hydrocarbons. Cycloalkanes, they are called as saturated hydrocarbons because these hydrocarbons they contain only carbon-carbon single bonds. Okay, that's why they are called as saturated hydrocarbon. As you can see from this chemical structure, okay, 2-methyl propane. The name is 2-methyl propane. Common name isobutane. See the bonds between each carbon, 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 carbon. It is just a single bond. Okay, that's why isobutane or in general alkanes they are called as saturated hydrocarbons. These includes open chain hydrocarbons, okay, as well as closed chain hydrocarbons. Okay, so saturated hydrocarbons they are open chain as well as closed chain, which contains only carbon-carbon single bond. These compounds are called as saturated compounds because they have maximum number of bonded hydrogen atoms. Okay, if different carbon atoms are joined together to form an open chain of carbon atoms with single, they are called as alkanes. Okay, so here examples of these saturated hydrocarbon basically alkane, cycloalkane. This alkane that is 2-methyl propane, which I already explained. This contain all carbon-carbon single bond. Okay, the bond between the two carbon atoms is single bond. Okay. Now, in case of closed chain, if carbon atoms form a closed chain or a ring, they are called as cycloalkane. This is, for example, cyclopentane. It is the example of saturated hydrocarbon because see the bond between carbon and carbon is just a single bond. Okay, that's why cycloalkane is saturated organic compound or saturated hydrocarbon. So here one thing is important. Okay, saturated hydrocarbon are those organic compounds which contain carbon-carbon single bond in their chemical structures. Open chain like alkanes, they are the examples of saturated hydrocarbon. Closed chain, okay, they are cycloalkanes are the example of saturated hydrocarbons. Okay, next. Now unsaturated hydrocarbons. Okay, opposite of saturated, they are unsaturated. Yani the hydrocarbons which contain multiple carbon bond or they contain double or triple bond between two carbon atoms, they are called as saturated hydrocarbon. Depending upon multiple bond, they are further classified as alkenes or alkynes. Yani alkenes and alkynes, they are unsaturated hydrocarbons because they are having carbon-carbon multiple bond, two bond or three bonds. Okay. First alkenes, as you can see from here, alkenes, These are the unsaturated hydrocarbons which contain at least one carbon-carbon double bond in their chemical structure. Example of alkene, you know, ethene, propene, okay, butene, pentene, hexene, heptene, and so on. If you can see the structural formula of alkene, it have a carbon-carbon double bond in their chemical structure. That's why alkenes are unsaturated hydrocarbons. Another example of unsaturated hydrocarbons are alkynes. Okay, these are the hydrocarbons which contain at least one carbon-carbon triple bond. Example of alkyne: ethyne, propyne, butane, pentyne, hexyne, and so on. See the structural formula of ethyne containing two carbon bonds. See here, it is having carbon-carbon triple bond in their chemical structure. That's why alkenes and alkynes, they are called as unsaturated hydrocarbons because they contain carbon-carbon multiple bond between the two carbon atoms in their chemical structure or structural formula. Next. Now what about aromatic hydrocarbons? Okay, aromatic hydrocarbons. Aromatic hydrocarbons, these hydrocarbons which contain at least one special type of hexagonal ring, okay, six-member ring, okay, six-member ring made up of carbon atoms with alternate single or double bond or with three double bonds in the alternate positions. They are called as aromatic hydrocarbons. This type of ring is also called as aromatic ring, okay, which is made up of benzene ring. If you can see, six-member carbon atoms containing alternate single and double bond, okay. That's why this type of ring is called as aromatic ring because they have aromatic nucleus containing alternate single and double bond, okay, with six carbon atoms. Examples of aromatic hydrocarbons: toluene, okay. Toluene means benzene ring attached to methyl group. It is a toluene. Here number two, orthoxylene, benzene ring to the benzene ring. Two methyl groups are attached at ortho positions. That's why orthoxylene, metaxylene, paraxylene as well. These are the examples of aromatic hydrocarbons. The aromatic compounds may also contain more than one benzene nucleus. Okay, one benzene ring means benzene. More than one benzene ring, example naphthalene. Okay, two fused benzene ring containing alternate single and double bond. Another example anthracene, three benzene ring fused together having alternate single and double bond. Another example, if you can see, phenanthrene also there at different position. Anthracene and phenanthrene, they are the isomers. So basically, aromatic hydrocarbons are those hydrocarbons which contain at least one special type of hexagonal ring, like benzene ring of carbon atoms, with three double bond, which is arranged in alternate positions. Okay, that's why this type of ring is called as aromatic ring. Example of aromatic ring: benzene, toluene, xylene, and its derivatives and its isomers. Aromatic ring made up of, if we are having more than one benzene group fused together, like naphthalene, anthracene, phenanthrene, it's also come under aromatic hydrocarbons. So here the summary of this hydrocarbon, we can summarize it as follows. First column, we are having types of hydrocarbons. Second column, characteristic groups, and third column, example. Very simple. So three types of hydrocarbons: saturated hydrocarbons like alkanes, unsaturated hydrocarbons like kenes or alkynes, aromatic hydrocarbons, okay, containing benzene ring. So what are the characteristic groups? Alkanes or saturated hydrocarbon, single bonds only, no double or triple bond. Example: methane, propane, butane, pentane, etc. Double unsaturated hydrocarbons, alkenes, double bond. Example: ethyne, propane, butene, pentane. Alkynes, triple bond between two carbon atoms. Example: ethyne, propyne, butane, y-pentane. Characteristic group: similar benzene ring with a single double bond. Example: methyl benzene, nitrobenzene, okay, phenanthrene, naphthalene, and so on. So in this way, this is a summary of different types of hydrocarbons, especially saturated hydrocarbons, unsaturated hydrocarbons, and aromatic hydrocarbons. Thank you very much for today.